If you go to any supermarket in the country, go to where they keep the washing powder, you'll find yourself looking at a vast wall of that maxi-pack, low suds, Purcell automatic. And right in the middle of all that Purcell, you'll see a little box of Jaffa cakes. I did that. There was a couple of weeks last year when Wixie from EastEnders was #1 in the charts. Who bought that record? Every copy. You might have been travelling on public transport late at night, maybe it's the tube. It's quite deserted, but for some reason there's some filthy old sod sitting right behind you, breathing a mixture of garlic and semi-regurgitated Guinness into your face. And you can feel this moist, unwashed groin being pressed into the back of your thigh. And worst of all, he's humming, "Hack-a-do-do-do." That was him. I say these things because I'm interested in acts of mischief. Acts of naughtiness which are done for no other reason than to be totally and utterly futile. If you're first a little bit of mischief, what you should do is go to your local art house cinema. Look around and it's just a sea of berets. Nowhere can you hear the rustling of crisp bags in these cinemas, oh no. The only rustling sound you can hear is the rustling of bearded chins being thoughtfully stroked. Oh yes, that's right, isn't it? Yes, of course, yes, yes, yes. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh yes, 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 yes. And that's when they're watching the King Cone advert. Sometimes, when the lights go down in these cinemas, you can see lovers sitting on the back rows, stroking each other's chins. Oh yes, 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 yes. When the film starts, you can be sure that at no point in this film will any character, at any time, say, "Whoa, let's get out of here, Benny!" It's all too highbrow for that. But you're ready for your first little bit of mischief. You're sitting on the back row, you're grinning. And what you do is this. With your hands, make a little shadow bunny and pop it up on the light of the screen. Now, there's a few things to remember with your shadow bunny. First of all, your timing. Your timing's got to be spot on. You've got to wait for the right moment. For instance, that naked wrestling scene in the back of the punt. Up pops the bunny. That bit where the symbolic Victorian doll's head bounces down the stairs. Up pops the bunny. Secondly, duration. If that film's on for a wholesome 5.5 hours, your bunny's got to be up there for 3. And your bunny's got to know a thing or two about acting as well, oh yes. Your bunny's got to know when to take a back seat to the dialogue and sit at the corner of the screen and just listen. And your bunny's got to know when to take over and lead the action. Thirdly, persistence. If that film's on for a fortnight, yep, your bunny's got to be there every night. And you'll know if this bit of mischief has been a success because you'll read a review of the film in The Guardian. It'll say, singularly compelling, highly evocative, but the bunny, a tour de force. Thanks so much. Good night.